All right, so I am making this particular video. I want to talk about the worst fruit in the entirety of this game. To some people might know what fruit I'm talking about, and some people might be surprised because they forgot that this was even a fruit in the game. Oh, he's probably talking about Control. It's not Control. It's not Venom. It's not Shadow. Blade. Some people might think, oh, Blade, or maybe Spike, or Smoke, or Bomb, or Spin, or Rocket, or Blade. No, the worst fruit in this entire game. Some people might have guessed it, and some people maybe might have not guessed it because they forgot this is a fruit. Spring is the worst fruit in the entire game. And I'm going to go exactly like piece by piece why spring is literally, it is the worst fruit in the entire game. Every single move is practically useless or is outclassed by other fruits in its rarity. There are 17 fruits that do not have an M1, and if you count the ones that do, my goodness. And then there are 22 fruits that can M1. 22 fruits that can M1 compared to 17 or 18 fruits that can't. So, number one, spring is already at a huge disadvantage being in the minority of fruits that cannot M1. So, straight off the bat, that's the first bad thing about it. Another thing is that there are way better fruits that are... Here's the thing. Spring is more expensive than Blade, which Blade is way better. Spin is better. And Rocket is better. It's outclassed by the three cheaper options that are right below it. Let's start with the first move, Knock. Knock is the most... I'm not going to lie to you. This is probably a contender for the most useless move in the entire game. You basically just... That's it. You hit him once with a singular weak attack that has a little knockback, and that's it. That sucks. That is literally terrible. That is... It's just a simple little punch. It doesn't have any stun. It doesn't have any combo potential. Spring Snipe, which is a very short range tackle that basically does no damage and has just weak knockback. It has no combo potential whatsoever. It does absolutely nothing. It's the first move, but slightly better and deals a little bit more damage. It has nothing going on, like literally nothing going on. Rocket X is better. Spin X is better. Blade X is better. Bomb X is better. It's a grab attack, so I mean you actually get some combo potential there. And then Smoke X is like easily one of the strongest early game moves you can get. And if we go on, I'll go on to the Z skill, Spring Cannon. This thing is like, number one, it has wind up. Number two, it has trash AoE. The AoE is probably like one of the worst things I've ever seen on a fruit. And then on top of that, when you hit them, it knocks them into the air. How do you combo into this? Like, how do you use this? What do you do with that? Do you just spring cannon them into the air and then just aim up with spiky trident and then what? Drag them back down or something? Like, what do you do? Like, this is the... Also, by the way, I forgot to mention, this thing was reworked in the past. This is the worst fruit rework in the entire game. Only rework that doesn't address the problems of the fruit. When Smoke got reworked, dude, Smoke got a glow up when it got reworked. Rubber got a glow up when it got reworked. When Chop was first reworked, before it was called Blade, dude, that got a glow up. This is just sad. This is just a completely just sad. Like, what is the point of this being in the game? Here's the thing, right? Even the worst fruits in the game serve some kind of purpose. This is like literally nothing. Like, what is that supposed to do? Like, how do you combo into that? Like, genuinely, how do you combo into that? Like, what are you supposed to like? Well, let me try something. Oh, well, guys, combo. Oh, whoa, you. Oh, yo, Spring is goated. Oh my gosh, Spring is goated, guys. Spring is the best fruit in the game. Let's go. By the way, the next is Spring Leap. There's people that say that this is a good move, and it's like, really? This is a good move? This is a good move. Look, I'll give it a little bit of credit. Look, I'll give it a tiny bit of credit. If we look at the distance, Yeah, that's a decent amount of distance, but you have to think about the amount of time that it's covered in. You have something like lightning that covers it instantly. This does not cover it instantly. What's the point? And also, don't even get me started on the ricochet feature. The ricochet feature is useless. Oh, well, you can actually confuse the enemy if you know ricochet off the ground into the wall and then split yourself into a gun. No, I don't want to hear it, bro. There is not a single spring main that exists. Spring mains do not exist. If you're a spring main, I honestly don't know what to tell you. This is like the worst fruit in the entire game. Like, the ricochet mechanic is useless. Like, people are trying to like, oh, it requires the technical level of skill. You see, you know, if you actually have an engineering degree, you can actually, you see, I'm glad I learned math in school because, you know, I found out that math can be used in everyday life, like freaking calculating how to use spring leap. Oh, yo, oh, I put myself in a profitable position. Oh, now I'm winning this PvP battle, baby. Oh, wait, 1v3, 1v3, 1v3. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh. Oh, he's going around. He's going around. Oh, nope. Yeah. Yeah. It didn't even ricochet off the ground. The ricochet broke. Oh, the dragon user. Oh, is the fully transformed dragon. Oh, I know what to do. Huh. Yeah, you can't get me now. Like, come on, dude. Oh, and also we're on to the V scale. Spring Emperor, the move that has the word Emperor and is the highest mastery, is the worst move in the entire fruit. Did I hit that more than once? No way, I actually hit that more than once. I have never hit that more than one time. Wait, are you serious? There's no way that just happened. Wait, this is historical. Wait, can I do it again? Oh, there we go. Never mind. It just attacks randomly in different places. It doesn't stun. It doesn't do anything. And I like, what I like so much is that if you go to the wiki tries so hard to think of something good about spring and it just fails. If you go look at the wiki, oh, spring is widely regarded as the weakest Bloxfruits for both grinding and PvP. While it offers decent mobility. Yeah, okay, spring leap, and then that. Other common fruits such as blade or bomb are generally more recommended. Yeah, they outperform spring in most scenarios. In every scenario. It's crazy to me that this was actually reworked. It has the worst V skill in the entire game. It has the most useless moveset. This is useless. This is useless. This is practically useless. This is the only move that will give you something. Spring leap is the only thing that will give you something. Spring Emperor, I don't know what you're supposed to confuse them. Like what? If you're trying to get away, like, oh, confusion. I guess that makes you harder to hit for half a second. Dude, the wiki is trying so hard to find good things to say about spring. Like, they're like, well, it's easy to obtain and it's cheap and has good mobility and oh yeah, also all the moves are multi-target and it has decent combo potential. Get out. Where's the combo potential? What, this like, where's the combo potential? What combo potential do you get out of? I've never seen anyone make a combo with spring. Let me go to YouTube real quick, bro. There's no way anyone's ever made a combo with spring. How do you combo with spring? All right, so let me see. I literally looked it up. I can only find one from 2 years ago. 2 years ago, 2 years ago, 2 years ago, 9 months ago. There's no way someone actually used this. First, to even use spring, you gotta run something like Spiky Trident or Gravity Cane. Here's the thing. If you have to run an extremely specific build to make a fruit work, it's not a good fruit. A fruit should be flexible. This is terrible. This is the only move that has any potential, and it's because it knocks the enemy into the air and kind of sets up something. But everything else is useless. This is useless. What else? Most moves have low end lag. No, that one has a decent amount of end lag. Like, I'm trying to like move after I use it, and it's like, that's a decent amount of end lag. That one has end lag too. That one has bad end lag. Even that one has end lag. So let's say Z skill, practically no startup time, decent cooldown. That's the best they could think of. That doesn't even cover flash step distance. This is Bloxfruits in 2025. That's nothing. That is literally nothing. This is what to do. This is 2025 Bloxfruits. Decent range. V skill, what Spring Emperor can deal above average damage if used correctly. Though it's hard to pull this off. Yeah, to use it correctly, you have to be in a closed off space. You gotta be in something like this to hit them at all. Like, dude, the Wiki's trying so hard. Spring Leap bounces really fast, which makes it ideal for running and dodging attacks and no end lag. Look, I bet if I go to the cons, bad for grinding in PvP, low damage output, bad AoE, all moves can be dodged with instinct, small hitboxes on almost every move, bad range, easy to avoid, bad midair, easy to avoid, can be easily punished if missed, very unreliable, terrible for starting extending combos, hard to control correctly, only really effective in areas with objects to rebound. Yeah, clearly. Here's the thing, if I were to think about another fruit that could be worse, even Spike isn't that bad. Because Spike actually has some combos. Now, of course, I don't have Spike, you know, with Mastery here. But I have Mastery on it, you know, on another account. Like, dude, I've actually made some combos with with Spike before. Whirlwind is good, and Spiky Ball is also good. One of the things that I would do, I think I actually used it with Death Step. I would go in with Death Step, like, I was out of range of that? I'll go in with Death Step like this. I don't have it, but I'll show you guys what I mean. Like, I would do that, use Vermilion Drill on him, and then I would do this. And then I would immediately go into Spiky Ball. And it worked. It actually worked. It was actually a combo that worked. Every single one of these fruits, even Rocket, has redeeming qualities. Even Rocket. Just a single tap on Blast Off gives you really good vertical. That is like really good vertical right there. That's amazing vertical. That's a great amount of like vertical distance just by tapping it. Really, really good. Also, Rocket Crash. Massive teleport. I think that might be on the same level as like Cursed Dual Katana fully charged. And that's a lot of distance covered. Like even Rocket has like some good redeeming qualities. Spin 2. Z is a good combo extender. Blade. X is good for combos. It's immune to sword attacks. So if you run this in PvP, you're going to shut down a lot of hybrid mains, especially portal mains. Anyone who basically uses sword as part of their combos and stuff, you shut them down. Smoke. Dude, Smoke is actually goated. I've seen some crazy combos with Smoke. I feel so bad for Spring because, like, bro, it's gotten it so bad, dude. It's really gotten it so bad. Diamond before the rework was better. Even Kilo, dude, even Kilo before it got reworked into Rocky, even Kilo is better than Spring. But that's pretty much it. I'm done ranting about Spring. This thing needs, like, they gotta do something.